Late start to the vlog today, guys, but we're putting the 370 back to stock. Really weird thing, I know, yes. Shock horror, don't worry. Basically, the louvers on the side I'm removing, and because I'm removing them, I actually had to order a bunch of parts, like the B-pillar covers and then the clips, because they were snapped. Whoever, basically the body shop that put the louvers on, snapped the B-pillars because he's a prick. And I had to order new ones. So I'm here at Nissan in Swindon, which is my closest one. No, there's some others, but basically I'm here at Fish Brothers Nissan. Standard thing for these cars, literally like 6 to 10 weeks, because everything comes from Japan. But I also ordered a bunch of car mats as well, so I'm just here to pick it up. But on my way here, noticed a really strange sound, and there was part of a video which you guys haven't actually seen because I chose to completely scrap it, was I did actually have some carbon fiber fenders, wings arrive, and I tried to fit them and it went completely wrong, and they don't work, they don't fit, they're terrible, really bad molding, and they're going back, hence, and it was so disappointing I didn't do a video on it. But basically there's this weird sound coming from the front and I don't know quite what's going on, so we're going to go take a look, then we're going to go get the parts. So let's go and have a look at the front of this car. Okay, so I only did one fender because I took it off and put it all back on, and it was this one. Looks fine, no sound coming from it, so that's good. Bonnet seems solid. Yeah, it seems solid, although a little bit of a gap there now. Not really sure. Let's have a look. I don't quite know. Ah, there we go. There's the culprit. There it is. I need to pop that back under. Is it on both sides though? So that's just the under tray. That's not such a big problem. It's not the best, but it's not such a big problem either. Oh, it's down in the middle as well. Okay, so basically the under tray's down. I need to sort that out. But anyway, let's go get these bits first. Right, so we're actually at the car now. This is all the bits, to be honest. So these are all the weird clips that you need. Clips for the B-pillar covers, which will go here when I take this off. I'm not doing this here, obviously. But what I am doing is just replacing one of these, because when I installed this carbon fiber boot, I only put one on because it was sitting a bit awkward. But what I have found is that because it now sits flush, it sits too flush and it's rubbing. And obviously I don't want this to happen all down my car, which is from the carbon fiber, which you can actually see even on the carbon fiber. Luckily it's not damaged the outside, which is obviously all good because carbon tax, I guess. So what we'll do is we will chuck this bump stop on, and then we'll go back home and then chuck these new ones on, and then hey, we'll be back to OEM, I guess. Right, obviously I'm not going to do an install on that. You literally just plug it in. So there you go. Clearance is much nicer. This will probably just buff out anyway. So it's cleared properly now. Equal-ish all round. And then from the rear, yeah, pretty equal. So happy with that, that's good. You can even see it was doing it there as well, actually. Christ, god damn. I left that for far too long. But these bits take so long to come in. I'm now just going to sort the front out, just tuck it up and under, and then get home and sort the B-pillars out.
One eternity later.
Right, welcome back. It's actually the next day. No, it's 2 days, actually. The parts that I all ordered were completely wrong, believe it or not. So let's go outside, let's kind of explain. Basically, all of the parts that came were wrongly ordered for a 350Z, not a 370Z. So I took it all off, as you can see. I went to go put them on and I was like, these look very small. So I've got the new ones now, and in fairness, they actually did a pretty good deal on them. So we've got all the new ones. They're more expensive, but, and I don't understand why either, because no one really buys the 370, but maybe that's why, because 350 is more common. Yeah, no, that makes more sense, doesn't it? So a few things. So they're more expensive. They're all here, all ordered, all here, all good. Let's actually put you up. So, and they, as a gesture, they let me keep the clips for free. They've refunded them, and because they can't take them back anyway, so I guess it's not really a gesture either, to be fair. But then also the bump stop. believe it or not, the bump stoppers for a 350 as well. So they've got a new one of them, and then I couldn't take the other one off when I got there, so they said just keep it anyway. So I got a whole bunch of stuff for free. Now let me show you the trim pieces and show you where the clips are actually supposed to go. Also, side note, these are actually different compared to what I've got. This is like a felt add-on. The ones which I have in mine are like a sticker, so these are much nicer. I'll put them in soon. And this is because I need to fill that up. I've got a jerry can full of fuel. But here you go. These are really difficult to remove. This is a clip that actually goes into the body of the car, and then these clips here. So they're all out now anyway. It's not really a big deal, but basically the plate just goes on. And I have, in an upcoming video, when they arrive, I've ordered a carbon fibre overlay. So it should blend nicely, because the idea is to get this in carbon fibre, which I don't know whether I'm going to be able to remove these trim pieces without having to buy new ones, which I hope that's not the case, because they're really expensive. But we're just going to pop these new ones in, show you what it looks like, and then just fill my car up with fuel, I guess.
One eternity later.
Well, anyway, there you go. Nice and finished. So carbon fibre overlay will be going over these, which is a shame because obviously it is so nice, nice, fresh and new. But it's nice to bring it back to stock. It just looked a bit too stuck on. It wasn't as moulded or as nice as I wanted it to be. And then the idea is as well to make it a little bit more sort of OEM plus rather than just, well, like Ricer Boy, I guess. Like these are nice, these are OEM plus, I'm happy with that, And with a carbon fibre overlay it'll look nice, it'll just kind of look like it was supposed to, or how I think it's supposed to. Now anyway, like I say, these are actually a completely different size, which is funny because if any of you have a 370Z and you have a problem with the boot not opening, buy 350Z ones, because this, basically if you've got a 370 you'll know what I mean. When you pop the boot open, it doesn't lift up properly because these are actually not long enough, so you have to double pull it whilst also lifting the boot up. But if you buy these, because they're longer, this has been popping up instantly, and it's only because it's on one side. So I'm going to take that out and just replace it. But there you go, that is it for one day. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, take care.